know that viruses know no borders. So that is what I call a true mutual interest. Second, today we're launching negotiations on the first ever clean trade and investment partnership. The rationale is simple. The South African economy is growing in size and complexity, and you have the ambition to create more added value here in the country. Europe understands your potential. Take the clean hydrogen value chain. South Africa has everything to become a global leader. You have clean energy in abundance from wind to sun. You have raw materials that are critical for electrolyzers, including 91% of the world's platinum group metal reserves. And you have a rising industry to produce clean hydrogen and strong export ambitions. European companies are interested in investing here, but they need more incentives. So the Clean Trade and Investment Partnership can support. Together with private companies, we can unleash investments in clean energy, raw materials, and green hydrogen. We can boost local industry with agreements for the future production that gives them certainty. And we can facilitate the trade of made in South Africa products to Europe. We want to strengthen and diversify our supply chains, but we want to do it in cooperation with you. We want beneficiation that is an important value to us. Our model is that we want to support the local jobs, the local added value, and high environmental and labor standards, because we both know that ultimately that is the best way for all of us to build more resilient global value chains. And third, we are enhancing our cooperation on science and technology. South Africa is already the best represented African country in European research programs, with funding for over 140 innovation projects across South Africa. Last year, over 1,000 South Africans came to study and teach in European universities, and we are now encouraging the exchange of even more students through your presidential PhD program. We're stepping up cooperation on research in artificial intelligence, in climate and health. So the message is very clear. Europe remains open for business and open to talented people from around the world. President Ramaphosa, dear Cyril, 2025 is a vital year for cooperation between South Africa and Europe. As we've heard, we are already working very closely, and of course we are working closely with your presidency of the G20. And I look forward to returning to Johannesburg in November for the Leaders' Summit. In a moment of increased global confrontation and competition, we must strengthen our partnership further. We must work closely together to ensure the future is built on our shared belief in cooperation and human dignity, in stable relations. We stay together the course. We give predictability and reliability, and I thank you very much for receiving us here today. Thank you very much.